This is very exciting, I think. Phatsies, Homesies. All right, here we go. Grand finals of our final Lucioball tournament, at least pick teams tournament. We might end up doing some stupid like 8-team 2v2 nonsense. Probably not though, but maybe. But that won't have any prize pool. That'll just be like a messing around thing. So Mallow, fun story about Mallow. This is the first tournament that Mallow has been able to attend in full. Before, ooh, what a save! Mallow has had to work usually until like 8 Eastern or something, and so whatever subs he gets, they never made it far enough in bracket for Mallow to play a considerable number of games. Here, Mallow has been able to start playing the first game for his team and not stop yet. He actually hasn't had a sub. That was a great goal by Panda, by the way. So Mallow's actually been able to play this whole set, which is cool. Is Grand's best of 5 or best of 7? Best of 5.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so double checking that. Panda wins kickoff pretty dominantly. Panda usually wins kickoff. Like if you see Panda on kickoff, he'll pretty much always win it. Not 100% obviously. Panda takes another shot on goal and it goes in on Starwolf. Man, Panda and Grumpy, or Grumpy is Comet, by the way. I'm gonna call him Comet, sometimes Fruity, usually Comet. Because Comet is kind of what he's on Discord, and Comet is what he is on his other account. So, you know. Panda ping. Panda's not having bad ping though. Panda's ping is fine. Yeah. Don't call that Panda ping. Man. Trying to chalk up all the excuses to ping in chat. Messed up. Panda's nuts. So, in this situation, you know what? Okay, so Panda skin. Oh, what? What? Did you see the ball? The ball was in the goal. The ball was in the goal and it didn't go in. What the heck? Did Starwolf? The spin was wrong, I guess. Starwolf playing like weirdly aggressive, given that he doesn't have ult. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, that wasn't Starwolf. Was that Foxy? I'm tripping, maybe. I don't know. Going crazy. That save was insane. How we save that? Nice shot on Mallow, but it's Mallow. So Comet is Grumpy, just to be clear. Comet is very good. In general, super good player. I think Comet is underranked last season. Play that much, honestly. I think Comet is easily a top 10 player, probably even higher than that. He's one of the few people I consider sort of in the contenders for best mids in the or in the Americas, right? Because North America, because Comet's actually not USA. Insane. So I'm looking forward to some good gameplay from him. And his pass game is super. He does that aggressive pass thing, except he like always gets away with it. Almost always. Starwolf gets the save, Panda doesn't. And Mallow and Net, of course. Mallow, if you thought Log was playing a little bit jumpier, a little bit more aggressive, then wait for Mallow. He's crazy. That was a nice shot from Panda. Again, another dunk. But so fat. We call people who dunk fat. Funny. Their big Lucioball bodies block the ball.
3, 2, 1.
Panda is Panda's good, but I don't know if I'd say low ping makes Panda good. Obviously, Panda's already incredibly good. Who do I think will win? That's a great question. I think that the Mallow Panda Grumpy team, but I don't think it'll be as close as it was last time. And the reason I say that is just because that team is like broken. Like that's such a good team, and I really like Mallow's goalie. I think it's fun. Mallow gets tilted sometimes, so you have to be careful about that. But I don't think he'll be tilted here. That almost a goal. Panda missed him. But I'm not totally sure who will win. It's a close game all around. Both of these teams were kind of seen as genuine contenders for the grand finals. Like, this is not that surprising of a grand finals. This bracket went pretty much according to plan, with a couple exceptions. One of those teams, that Fireball team, I think it was, like stomped on all the other. Like they were a team of like people from the community Discord. I didn't recognize any of their names, but they like stomped on a ton of players. They stomped on Maka and MP Kent's team with Torrent. Burger's score is shooting off of the body of Comet. Anyways, they stomped on that team, but then they also stomped on a ton of other teams in a row that were all like community teams. So they got pretty far. That was pretty good. And I don't know who they are at all, but they beat Maka and MP Kent, which were 2 of the 3 people that won the draft team. So, you know, impressive enough. Ooh! Burger keeps getting in the way of his goalie here. The ball keeps getting stuck on his body. Kind of funny, actually. Burger a frog once again. Whipping around. Pass. Foxy gets a nice shot on goal, but Mallow saves it. Mallow's a really good goalie because he knows how to play that reaction game, but he also does play kind of aggressive. I like that a lot about his playstyle. I think he's really fun to watch. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. If you jump like that and just miss the ball completely, I mean, you just get screwed on. So Mallow jumps here and just misses, and Burger has a free goal. So it wasn't a bad boot to go for on that, because that ball hit the pole really close. So Mallow was in range, he just missed. Yeah, Mallow's super good. He does get tilted, but he's really good. That was the only down, and I think he is top 10, if I remember right. I mean, he's a super good goalie for sure. I really like how he plays the game in general. Mostly because it's been very helpful for me in trying to template how the kind of way you can win playing 90 MS goal. Yeah, he's top 10, yeah. So the thing about being a high ping goalie is that you have to play aggressive. Wow! Canada like fits that in there. So, anyways, the thing about 90 MS goal, when you have high ping as a goalie, you want to like push out and get those aggressive contested, or more like dunks, or like balls coming right at you, or clearing into the corner and letting your mid deal with it and stuff like that. And I didn't used to do that, so I kind of based my initial playstyle on how I was going to start adapting to the high ping goalie with based on playing the aggressive goalie. And the trademark goalie that I knew about that played aggressively was Mallow. That was another dunk. Panda's dunking on Burger and Starwolf like crazy, dude. This is a lot of dunking. Like, they're just getting lazy, I guess, or something. They're just not expecting Panda to jump around. His little thing, you know, the good old this Panda here, little flying around piece of fabric helping him out here. And also the little dangly bits on the gun, as you can see, bottom there. This skin is really the best skin. Just for that reason. There's Panda. Yeah, the little dildos on the guns, exactly. Exactly. They're just great. It's fun to watch him jump around, and it's fun to watch the little dangly bits. I mean, there's not much more. But I mean, look at this. Conditioning is perfect, and almost dunked Starwolf again, but just too late. Had that though. He jumps back, so you see how he's winning. Oh, wait, can we watch that again? What happened? See, this is why I don't watch first person, by the way, because you can't actually see what happens sometimes. Watch this. Oh, they GG'd it? Okay, yeah, Starwolf's able to do that because he's the leader, so his team did that. Okay, so game 1 goes to the Phatsies Hommies. So that's Mallow, Panda, and Comet. Okay, game 1. What happens though with Panda though is you saw like after his teammate ults, he just jumps right back to mid, and Panda can play mid very well. I think that's his best position. Like mid striker is like his thing, but his mid is better, I think. Striker is also very good, but it's all good. Everything's good. That team is really strong. That's the thing. Mallow is literally ranked top 8. Panda's also a top 20 player, but probably is easily a contender for top 10. And then Comet, another person who probably underranked. I think he was top 20 or top 30, and then again a contender for top 10 in my eyes. So this is a very, very strong team. Yeah, but I mean, you know, all I'm saying is you go dunk everything of the new dunk situation. You know, it's not like you're dunking from. It's not like Panda's dunking from behind him. That's what I think. I mean, I'm very impressed by it because it's not like DDX dunking, you know, where you're like hitting behind you. Like Panda's like having to actually time his dunk or get in position to. It's just standard playstyle. Plus, it's not like he hasn't redirected it. Yeah. If he found a weakness, right? I mean, find a weakness, you exploit the weakness. That was a nice shot from Foxy. If I don't know, it kind of looked like he probably should have saved it. Malo should have. What happened? Maybe I missed it. Yeah, Malo just a little. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. That's savable, but that's kind of hard to save. It's really fast. All right. Big pass right to Burger. Pass back. What is Comet doing? Puts it into there? Okay, I think Foxy has that though. Ooh. Alright. Gets saved. Comet passes it to Panda. Ball goes to Foxy. Comet mid-air deals with that before it starts. Foxy still has possession because Foxy holds possession like nothing else. Ult pass, never gonna complain about ult pass. Malo's trying to bait out a response from Foxy. You see he comes out of net much more than you would Starwolf do. I say it, Starwolf does the same thing. Okay, as much as Elite does. Nice shot. Malo saves it. Those are those hard saves, you know. Alright. We're in game 2 of this grand final set. Winner's side is red team, and they've already won their first game. Game 2. Yeah. Jeez, my voice. Okay, oh, my water's out. This is a shame. I can get like a drop of water in there. Ult? Ooh, Malo saves, but barely. Clears it out almost all the way. There. Burger takes the shot. It gets cleared again. They all come back for defense because that was kind of a... They're both up and one of them's ulting. Very scary situation. Panda has a shot off of it but doesn't get anything. Game's a lot more defensive. Not as many dunks from Panda this game. See what he can pull off. Panda ults. Almost gets it. Malo not able to get it out anywhere, but you saw how Comet rotated back to goal because Malo pushed out to the mid pad. That's very classic aggressive play. Malo comes out of net to ult. Has a decent shot set up here. He's gonna take it right on Starwolf. Starwolf not phased, not a jumper. Starwolf ults now, his turn. Comet gets the ball out of there, and they all live happily ever after. Nothing changed. Burger has a little bit of an offense here. Malo gets the ball over Foxy's head before anything bad happens. Very smartly, Comet passes away from Burger, who was about to set up a very nice pass. But, so although Panda didn't get a goal off of it, it was still a good play. Malo passes it to the open Panda, but Burger's on his way there and messes it up. Panda goes for the dunk, but Starwolf outweights Panda and just gets it over his head once he's gone. Panda goes for a redirect a little bit high. Comet passes it, goes off the wall. Burger jumps for it before Panda does, so gets there. Comet ults at the same time Foxy does, purely by coincidence, mind you. They just saw the same opportunity. And Foxy almost scores, but Malo's nuts and saves it. Malo is insane. Are you seeing these saves? He's so crazy. These like clears or these saves are just insane. He does here's a standard play. Yeah, that was a ridiculous save. Like multiple of them in a row. There was one where like Comet's ult put him a little bit aggressive for the shot. Malo's there. Panda dunks him. There we go. Panda was just waiting for the chance. He was begging Starwolf. He says, "Please shoot it high," and Starwolf obliged and dunk. So, after that, the very impressive defensive showing from Malo, very good. We see the fruits of that labor paid off as a goal, and then Burger immediately scores because Malo jumps. So you know, sometimes those are the ups and downs of being one of those kind of high-level aggressive goalies. Yeah, you can't talk trash on 2017 strats though. At least Comet can't because it worked. And 2017 strats, you know, where you hit off the back wall like 20,000 trillion times. I think they're important to mix those plays up into your normal gameplay. You don't want to remove stuff. Panda with a non-dunk, just it's redirect off the wall, off the ceiling, I think. Shot. Ceiling shots are way harder on ping anyways, so I think going for those backboard shots are nice. But I don't know how meta that is. I don't know. Okay, 2-2. Well, it's good that this game is so close in score because it's been very close in terms of gameplay. A lot of defense, very good defense from both sides. Because of excellent defenders, you know, Starwolf and Burger, and then of course Panda and Comet, not Panda, Comet, Comet and Mallow. Saved. Burger and Starwolf both go for that. They both. Panda's theoretically doesn't have possession right now, but he gets there a little faster. Ah, Foxy messes it up. Smart play by Foxy. The distinguishing characteristics of a player who really understands scenarios. I'm just gonna mess this up from back here. Panda dunks Starwolf and it goes in. What an angle from Panda too. That was a sick angle. Super shallow, tight angle from the corner. Look at this. Like barely in at all. Solid. I mean, not going to complain about a dunk into the net from there. Usually people who dunk like that, they try to angle themselves so it goes in. But Panda got the good angle. Who's that ult? Was that Starwolf's ult? Yeah. Just sadly doesn't work out. Nice try though. Bounce off Burger's head. Foxy hits it up to just go up for it later. It all bounces to Panda. Starwolf saves it. For Starwolf's not a bad goalie or anything. He gets those. Ooh, the big clear. Panda dunks Starwolf's attempt to pass. Starwolf didn't wait long enough. Or he just should have shot low. Another big pass attempt to Foxy. Foxy hits into the side. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Double ooh. Foxy's ult goes in, and so Comet's ult, in an attempt to get something, gets countered by Foxy's ult, who then scores. So Comet actually, I forget, I think it was Foxy was talking to me about, or talking to people about this, about how, I think it was that just Comet doesn't like playing against Foxy, but it might have been that Comet likes playing against Foxy. But Comet and Foxy have a special relationship on the mid striker. One of them. If you see me stop passing to Panda's face, yeah. Panda's insane, dude. He's literally insane. But yeah, he'll get annoyed if this happens, and then, you know, that's how it goes. Look at this sick shot. Sick. All the other guys just, like, canceled each other's hits out, and Panda's able to just get a free shot. Well, they might have thrown there. Like, looks like Foxy and Burger messing around with that ball, both missing, might have thrown the game. Mallow's gonna go for a seal it away kind of play. Foxy's got a shot. Nah. That wasn't a pink shot. No, they both just missed like idiots. I mean, you know, they're not idiots, but in that moment they were. Like, Burger and Foxy both just like shot and just missed. They should have obviously hit that ball. It was right in front of them. I would have hit that ball on 90 ping, except for maybe I wouldn't have. I don't know, but the ping would not have been what caused me to miss this. Look at him. Right here, that's not a ping shot. That's just those guys just missed. Or they didn't miss, they like canceled each other out. It was really weird. I think like Burger booped and then Foxy dunked the boop with a punch in the opposite direction. It was weird. Panda is cool. I like Panda. This is a close game though, but yeah, Panda just scores. Yeah, it's all he does. He just scores. Just save him. We'll see if Panda gets more passes. Let's see if Starwolf continues to shoot up right to Panda. In game 3, so it's 2-0. The red team is winning. They're in winner's side. So if that team wins, they will win the whole tournament without losing a single game, which would be, you know, a good showing. All right. Solid save, but the pass does get made to Foxy. Ooh, Foxy does not receive that one so well. Comet's able to clear it. Okay. See what I notice here. That pass is a little weird, but Panda's able to deal with it okay. Ooh, Panda might have it on. Panda gets to that ball first. Never mind, Burger gets to that ball first. I always underestimate the power of Amp It Up in the jump pad there. Just a shot on net from Comet. He doesn't care. He's like, I'll just take a shot. Into the corner it goes. Mallow should have this. Does in fact have it easy peasy. Foxy gets this ball first though. Careful of it. Up. There you go. Foxy shoots off the wall and jumps up and punches it in. Solid shot. Solid shot. There's one thing you can't doubt about Foxy. It's his execution. That was good. I think he dunked Mallow with the punch. Just a punch. Like he didn't dunk him with anything else. Pretty good.
3, 2, 1.
You're back? Okay. Foxy almost gets this. He has a shot actually here. Ooh, Comet's able to get rid of it. Good mid-play from Comet. Get that ball out of there. Foxy couldn't quite get the angle that he wanted. Like, he couldn't dribble or anything. He would have just had an open shot on the net, and he knew that that would get saved when Comet and Mallow were both ready for it. Foxy has a dribble chance. He goes for the little cheeky little small punch and then jump and trick your opponent into jumping, but it didn't work. That probably might have been an accident. I don't really care. Foxy's ulting, jumps back on the wall and almost scores. What a sick angle. That was almost insane. To even go for that shot from that position, like on the wall, he like wall rides and turns around and shoots. Like, what a flick. Oh, man. Alright, Mallow comes way out of net. Looking like my goalie there with that little thing. That's what I was talking about. When I was talking about like looking at Mallow's goalie for examples of how to play that like goalie when you have high ping, that's what you do. You do that. You jump way out there. Alright. Well, Burger's gonna ult now. This is interesting time. Shoot around. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Saved and cleared. So, luckily they don't need a goal right now, although Panda will eventually score. Just it's an inevitability that that team will score eventually. So we'll see how long they can keep. Obviously, you'd rather play from a not, because then you don't feel, if you're leading, you don't feel forced to use your ult for a score. You feel a little more justified using it. Mallow's ulting here. Shoots off the ceiling. Burger messes it up, but it goes to Mallow, gets it. Okay, Mallow takes a shot. Saved. Starwolf ults to save that. I think that was a good ult. I mean, I don't know. Probably could have saved it anyways, but now he can go up and alleviate the pressure more. Get everyone back in position. Foxy's got something here, maybe? Nah, nothing. Ooh, what a shot! There, I see that. You can tell I saw that coming. I saw that pass. I was like, ooh, that pass. And then, you know, before I can talk about the pass being sick, then Foxy gets the boop DLC, range increase DLC. That was a sick shot. Very nice redirect. That like corner.
3, 2, 1.
Near corner shots are so OP, dude. Like seriously. All right, Mallow passes it out. Panda doesn't get it. Mallow, oh, what a save! Whoa, gets the save. Bump his stats up. Bump his. Comet tries to dunk Burger, but fails, and now Burger is setting up a very dangerous pass to Foxy, who capitalized off of it. This is what happens when you get the ball past that mid. You know, you're giving Foxy a 1v1, and what a play by Burger. Just really cheeky little pass. Goes right to Foxy, right. Perfect in the center. That was very solid. Very solid. Yeah, when Burger stops throwing, exactly. It's real Burger hours, dude. That pass was sick. And then, yeah, and then Foxy, of course, is able to capitalize off of that beautiful pass with, again, another very pinpoint shot right to that back center wall. Foxy ults to redirect and puts it in the top left corner. He's shooting from the left side. The ball goes up, he ults, and then strafes all the way over. Look at this. Strafes all the way over. That's so hard to react to. He hits Q really fast and just speed boost to get the redirect. I love shots like that. They're so satisfying to make and to see, although they suck to be scored on, obviously. Whose ult is that? Burger's ult? Yeah, it didn't work out so well. Comet's ult almost going in, actually. Comet's gonna have a pass to Panda coming up, which he gets, and Panda scores it. So 4-1. Game's not over yet. No, sir.
3,
Exciting.
2, 1.
Whoa, okay. Panda's got his very textbook, very generic, as Comet likes to say, 2017. Well, you know, shoot off the wall, shoot in the goal, whatever. And now suddenly it's looking a little closer. From a 4-0 game, we turned into a 4-2 game in the process of, you know, 10 seconds or something really small. Like, that was very quick. And now the quick 2 goals, and we'll see how the Yewu team will react.
Save! 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 Save!
Save again. Boy, I sure do love hearing the announcers say save. Favorite thing. Alright. Mallow gets the ball. Tries to pass it. They are parking right now. They are genuinely parking. Never thought I'd see the day, but they are actually parking the bus. Ooh, I almost went in. Just the problem with parking is that, of course, you have the offense constantly. So they're playing double defense. Temporarily, they were playing double defense. Mallow, the Panda and Comet are double up. You know, come back that, but otherwise double up. Mallow gets these. Mallow's good for double up because of that aggressive playstyle. That almost went in, and he's gonna have a follow-up shot, and there it is. Comet scores. That's making a 4-3 game with 30 seconds left. It's winnable. And if we have a comeback from Red Team, that would be the end of the set. Yeah, should have saved double defense. I don't know. You know, someone's gonna dunk someone eventually, right? Double defense is usually a bad idea.
2, 1.
Because double defense lets the offense is always on your side of the field. Just one mistake and you're done. Foxy's kind of stalling a little bit. Takes some sick, you know, sick training room shots. Comet has ult already. That was kind of fast. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Comet almost scores. He's getting close here. They're all back though. Ready to park. Comet's open. Panda's wide open. Panda almost gets it in there. Not cleared again. This looks like that's the game, I think. That should be it. Yeah. And Foxy takes the last goal just for the sake of BM. Yeah. Close it out. So now it's 2-1. The Phatsies Hommies. The fit name doesn't fit there, but it's Phatsies Homesies. Okay, so Starwolf, Foxy, and Burger changed their profile pictures to spell mom.
Welcome to Busan Stadium.
We will see how much of a gameplay effect this has on the Grand Finals.
Summer Games. 3, 2.
I like these overhead views of kickoff. Panda has a little mini punch shot. All right, that pass is shut down. Foxy's not able to get the interception he wanted. That's okay. Passes it back. No pass back there though. Comet just trying to mess around. Foxy almost dunked Mallow. That was close. Mallow looks very far away from the ball, from Foxy. I mean, to get that to not dunk, which, you know, smart. Panda almost dunks, as we've come to expect. He's very good at getting those timings down. You know, skill as good as any. Remember, the winner of this tournament, it's $30 per person. So each person will be receiving $30. We community fundraise that money, partially me, partially Titan, partially 420, and partially Glass Jug. Funded the tournaments for this anniversary. Glass Jug with more contribution than the rest of us, to be clear. Glass Jug's nuts. Funded like 2 tournaments in Italy. Okay, so
Save.
all right, an ult from Foxy and it goes in. So it took him a minute 30. They get their ults. Foxy uses his, takes a a reasonable position here at the center versus two people in net, and just takes the center shot. And can you save that? Yeah, but maybe not everyone would be expected to.
3, 2, 1. 본방입니다.
All right.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, if you're not, if you don't break up Foxy, eventually he's just gonna keep taking shots, and eventually one will go in, right? So he gets intercepted here, gets it past Comet, and takes a punch shot. Punch shots are underrated and super broken. They're really good.
3,
And in that case, the punch shot was nice, very well aimed. Mallow takes a chance. Foxy was just talking, I think it was either today or yesterday, and I was in the server for that, or in the match, where he was saying, I don't know why people think that it's like safe to... Oh, wow. First of all, that was a sick shot off of Mallow's body or whatever while he's falling. It's not actually safe on kickoff to ult and then go for the punch jump and then, that whole thing. The thing that was originally I saw done by Fatty, but I see Goop Sauce do it more accurately nowadays. Whatever. It's not safe to do that because the opponent can dunk your punch with the boot. Oh my gosh! Nice shot from Comet. That was really fast. The opponent can dunk your shot when the ball's in the center and you ult and try to punch up. You can dunk it with a boop just upwards, like what Foxy did there to Mallow, and it totally destroys the ult. So it's actually not that safe of a plan. Unless you're playing against someone who doesn't know that you can do that, then of course you can score on them with style or whatever. But otherwise you're better off not doing that. And Foxy was, and you can see there he did it to Mallow. Mallow tried to ult there, stopped it. So superior knowledge coming through for Foxy on that specific third goal that they scored. And now I'm gonna catch up to reality again. 3-1. Burger passes. Okay.
Save.
Looks like Panda and Comet are both up right now, playing this kind of aggressive comeback playstyle. Foxy gets a 1v1 versus Mallow, does not get it there. Flying around the ball, but never really hitting it until the end there. Foxy dunks Mallow. That's solid.
삼, 이, 일.
Oh,
Save.
nice shot. Ooh, Panda takes a sick shot. Sick shot. All right. Well, 4-2.
3, 2, 1.
All right. So yeah, so the red team is up by 2 and blue is on 1. And first best of 5. Red team is in winner's bracket. Oh wow, that was sick. There he did the style, guys. That was cool. Look at that. That, unlike before where the sick shot was just like a nice little jump redirect thing, a jump non-redirect. This was the punch up and then the shoot in the top corner. Very nice. So if the blue team wins this game, then we'll go to game 5 of set 1 of Grand Finals, and then if blue team wins that, then we'll reset the bracket and play another best of 5. See how long this set goes. Teams are both very strong, so I wouldn't be surprised. Adapting is always nice. You like to see adapting. And of course, remember the Logs team was not that far from being. They did get through code, but it was close 3-0 closest. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty easy to do on 40 ping. That doesn't change that it both looks cool and the actual specific aiming of it is kind of tricky. Like actually hitting the shot is not that hard, but like in a game going left and then shooting 90 degrees to the right isn't quite as easy. Although it is very fun. So, you know. And also we're all like gonna play on this 90 ping. Yeah, me too. So did I, and so did Azure. We're all a bunch of West Coasters. There's a ping spike from me. Yeah. The sad West Coast. No one wants to have a West Coast tournament. It's just the ping is worse for the East Coast players, and there's more of them. So in this grand finals, I bet you guys are not surprised to learn that everyone here is either Central or East Coast, and nobody here is on bad ping. They're all kind of fine. Oh yeah, West Coast only tournament with who? Like, I mean, how many people can we really get for that? So Clear Turin, Hydro, No Aim, Addy. That's 6. Then Skirt is West, and so is Quirky Turtle, but he doesn't play anymore. But he could. Hugh Ben Hatter, Jeffster, or whatever is West Coast, but again, doesn't really play anymore. At least not during Annie. I'm sure he'll be around in Ring a little bit. Probably won't actually do a block account though. So that's 8 people I can think of. Oh, Azure. Did I forget Azure? I think I forgot Azure. Azure's West Coast. Korn is in Utah, so he's not so bad. Work with Korn. Yeah, there. So then you, yeah. So, you know, maybe 10 people. I think that's enough for, yeah, for not a full team. Not a tournament.
10 seconds remaining.
Alright, 2-2. So Panda's calling GG's. I agree, it is kind of GG's. Alright. You know what trumps everything more is player agreement. So both teams don't want to play on ping, right? On high ping. So what's important? So if I as an admin, let's say I was called in and said, "Hey, what do we do? We're randomly mid-game switched to East Coast, West Coast ping." The answer would be, did you finish the match? If so, result stands. If not, then probably are both teams okay with resetting? If one says yes, one says no, then don't reset. If they both say, okay, we'll reset, then reset. So, I mean, that feels like pretty standard kind of tournament organizer protocol. But it does suck because I've been playing 90 ping this whole time, and come on guys, it's not that bad. It does nerf you, but it does nerf playstyle, but it's totally doable. Anyways, seems like no one's whining about it, so I think we're on the right servers, and we're into a true game 5. Actual game 5. Now, shenanigans like this are kind of lame, but, I mean, we'll see. I don't know how... We have so many games left to play. Let's say... Because we're in game 5 right now, right? So let's say that the... Oh, whoosh, look at that. Pretty nice dunk. Let's say that the red team here, Panda, Comet, and Mallow, were to win this game. They were losing before, and then they were winning in the second one, and then now we're in the third try of game 5. Yeah. Now we're in the third try of 5, right? To be clear, yeah. The teams agreed because Foxy and Burger were having bad ping, and so were Panda and Comet. It was like, you know, everyone was. Anyways, say the red team were to win here, I don't think it would be that crazy to say Burger blocked the ball again. I'm gonna make like a compilation video of like, you know, 40 seconds of Burger just like accidentally blocking passes with his fat body. Anyways, so if the Panda Comet Mallow team wins here, Burger just got fat ass cheeks. Yeah, no, hey, I'm cool with the fat Burger. Dude, you know, when I play Lucioball, I'm pretty fat myself, you know? Like my fat Lucioball body. Like, I block a lot. And that's mostly because of the ping, right? I body block a lot. Because like, I'll try to punch something or boop something and it'll hit my body first, just because of ping. Or like, I'll jump at something and whiff a boop, but the body block is enough to deflect it. So, I know, I got the fat play style as well. Burger and I both doing it. Anyways, if red team wins, I don't know how much of like a cheesed victory that would be. Mid is my main position, so to speak. I flex pretty consistently, but when my best position is mid, I think. Like if I was on like a super team or something and I needed to play my best, I'd play mid. Yeah. General. Alright, passed out. Okay. Okay. Hopefully this stupid ping controversy ends here. The bracket gets reset. Yeah, and it's not just because of high ping. That was a nice shot. I mean, you know, solid all-around shot. I think Starwolf jumped and then fell, and then Panda shot high, but I'm gonna double check what happened there because I might have missed it. Yeah, mid has a lot of impact with high ping. Nah, Starwolf didn't jump. Panda just shot it well. Starwolf missed. It's not just the ping though, because I do play good mid on low ping as well, and I kind of prefer low ping even when I play mid. Yeah, I was able to gimmick together a last second team with me, Azure, and Korn. And then Azure could only play one game before being busy, so we subbed in SCJ, and then we played the rest of the tournament with her, and we got 5th. So we tied with Titan's team. What? Yeah. I'm happy with that. So, okay, so we're good now. So apparently, because we have more controversy and we're allowed 1 pause per game according to Titan's rules, I think that's right. So what's stupid about this is that now Foxy has friends show up to his house, and I already a suspicious story, and start banging on his window where he needs to go give him a middle finger and keep playing. Now, of course, if this were a fighting game tournament, banging on the windows is not an excuse to pause. You can't ever pause. But I think whatever rule set Titan made up. I mean, if I was an admin if I was an admin, if I was the main admin of this tournament, like the guy running the whole thing, then I would probably in the rules not have allowed pauses, just because of my background from playing Smash and stuff. Background. I played Lucioball before I played Smash, or at least. But coming from that experience, I probably have banned that pausing. Yeah, I mean nowadays I do. I play Pika right now. Kind of sucks because I have to play online Pika, and that's like hard. But oh, don't ew me. You would have said ew no matter what I said. Unless I had picked your character, you'd have said ew no matter what. That's the problem with Ultimate. All the characters are ew. Yeah, Pikachu. That's my main character in Smash Ultimate right now. We gotta talk about the game Lucioball instead of Smash for now. Yeah, I agree. Pika's super is not really that cancer. Think about it. Pika hype, I think, but whatever. If people get annoyed at me for tier whoring, I can play Byleth pretty well as well. It's my main sort of second best character, I think. Anyways, that was a nice shot from Grumpy, aka Fruity, aka Comet. Why he's playing on this account and not an account named Comet is lost on me. Ask him later. 3-3. This is close. Yeah, this is close. This is super close. 3-3 game 5. So if the red team here, if Phatsies, Homesies, I think it's Homesies. I don't know. I can check later. If they can pull this one out, they will emerge victorious from... No, it's not Homies. It's Homesies. Like, there's a Z in there. I know. I know that. I just don't know if it's Homesies or Homesy. I'm sure there's a Z. Okay, so... Yeah, they made a stupid name, yeah. It's funny, though. Mallow comes out so far for that. You see how far Mallow jumped out? That was hilarious. If red team emerges victorious here, they'll come out ahead of the ping squabbles. And, you know, that'll be fine. They're a good team. They won earlier against this team, I think. I'm pretty sure this is the team that put this... I'm pretty sure that Phatsies Homie played... Yeah, woo-woo. Not sure about that. Double check later. Wait, what am I saying? Logzilla beat Yewoo, and then Logzilla lost to Phatsies Homie. This is Grand Finals, but the bracket has not been reset. This is definitely Grand Finals Game 5. This is super intense. But if Yewoo win, then the bracket will be reset. So there's still a losers and winners bracket stuff. You have to lose twice, right? And the Panda Mallow Comet team has not lost yet. Wow! Wow! 6 seconds left on the clock. That might be the game. Like, Mallow might have just put it all away with that, like, sick ult there off the top and then under everyone. Still high, but under everyone. Mallow is literally nuts. 6.1 seconds. That might be it. Foxy has ult. He's gonna ult here because of course he will. And so does Comet. And Foxy's ult gets deflected, and that's the game. The game has ended with. Yeah, but luckily we're not going to see that, sadly. Foxy's kind of tilted because of the ping nonsense and also because his friends knocked on his window and caused him to be out of position. But, you know, that was a close set, so I don't know if you're going to call it that. And Mallow played sick, of course. Foxy's super tilted. That's a shame. I want to do a post-game interview with the team. So I'll try to ask him to get in here. Hang on, can you join main VC for post-game interview? That was a sick set. So that's the game. Phatsies, let me get the name right. Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
there you go.
Okay, whatever, that's weird. Cool. So, I'm not gonna do scrims, so I'm gonna from this lobby. And we'll do post-game interview. Okay. So, Panda.
Yes.
What made you guys switch? Like, why did you guys switch like positions after a little bit? Like, you were playing striker for the beginning, took a nice lead in the games, and then you lost a game or two. When was the moment when you decided to switch with Comet?
Well, number one, the first reason was because Comet said he wasn't feeling super strong on defense. And they had already pretty much kind of matched my playstyle on striker. Because I got the dunks, the first 2 games a lot, but then I couldn't get any more. So
Yeah.
we switched it because it would switch mid for Foxy and switch striker for them, so it'd kind of be a flip flop, so they wouldn't be able to predict our movements. But it was mainly because Comet just wasn't feeling super strong on defense at that time.
All right, cool. Second question, Comet. Why did you not play on the account named Comet?
Honestly, I don't know. I
You make
feel
it
like
so hard for me when I look
feel
at the
like
word
other account
grumpy.
is cursed when I was just bad and scuffed like in 2018, 2019. So I don't know. I might play in the Comet account later this week or in the next season.
I don't know, man. It's just annoying because it makes it hard for me when I gotta look at the word grumpy and I have to say Comet out loud.
Sorry, yeah.
Alright, also Mallow, how are you so good at the game? Like, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that's the
Bro.
question.
You're literally insane, dude.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I think Canadians are just good at the game. We got
True.
Comet, we got Panda is moving to Canada. So
Yes, he said that with the tournament money. He's just
Yeah.
gonna come here. Yep.
Yeah,
Right.
all $30.
$30
Yeah.
ticket.
yeah.
Yeah, exciting.
Yes,
Well, I
yes.
think Comet, you're a repeat champion, right?
Yes,
The
indeed. I am.
two-timer.
The two-time.
Two-time, yeah.
Corson CD in the chat, boys.
So So, and then otherwise, that's going to round our champions out to a nice number of 8.
Yes.
Which is nice.
Can I get a special 2-time roll?
Dude,
I'm okay to make a roll called the 2-time and give it to you.
Yes.
imagine giving yourself the champion role. Yikes.
Yeah, it's a shame I didn't actually win anything. No winning teams want a team with me.
Aw.
Foxy and Log like abandoned me like the plague because I have terrible ping.
Dude, it's okay, but listen, Copa, it's gonna be different. I swear.
Nah, Copa's gonna be hype, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna body people on
You're
Copa.
gonna
though.
repop on Copa, yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, I wasn't playing bad. I had to play on 90 ping. It's kind of
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, you weren't playing bad, but 90 being instantly makes you worse.
Yeah. Anyways, good work, boys. This team is broken. It's basically 3 effectively top 10 people, although the ranks don't actually show that, but still mega broken.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Yes.
Guys, OP. I don't.
Thank you,
That's the
thank
thing. I'm not gonna buy for a second that any claims about the game being cheesy because of the game deciding to randomly put you guys on. Some of you on West Coast and some of you on East Coast.
That was
Yeah.
super weird,
I
bro.
don't know.
Like
what's
that. I
happening.
don't care. That wasn't that. You guys are fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Foxy's just gonna fucking blame Islam.
Yeah, he's gonna
on
use
the...
it, but I don't care.
He's probably gonna because you guys beat him earlier. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
There it is. You beat him
2-0.
earlier, and
Well,
then beat him
they
again.
also blame that on a glitch goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have excuses, but oh well.
That's okay.
They're a good
Excuses are
team.
good.
Yeah.
And Foxy won a
Yes.
tournament already, I think. So
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. It was a pick your tourney too last week, I believe. So I'm pretty sure he has the champion role. I think.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, he deserves it, obviously.
All right, comment. I'm gonna make you a champion 2-time role.
Yeah, give him the 2-time. Yeah.
Two-time.
Give
The
him
two-time.
two-timer. Let's go.
2-time. I'm gonna have to DM Titan because like I've won $60 now.
Oh, Paul.
Yeah.
Oh, he has the
like-
money. I mean, he does.
Yes.